Beep. Hello. I actually started the recording perfectly on time today. VOD watchers didn't have to miss the first, like, 10 seconds of me talking. Yes, welcome in, Pan. Welcome in, Pan. Good to see ya. As I mentioned in a couple of the different places, VOD watchers rejoice indeed. As I mentioned in a couple of different places as I was going live today, I am very eepy. So eepy, in fact, that I almost streamed Silksong on a Sonic Sunday. But no, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. I think this is the first actual Sonic Sunday we've had in months. Literal actual months. It's been so long. But we're getting back to it. But yes, this is my second stream of Sonic Mania. The first one I did quite a while ago. Well, not quite a while ago. It was like a week and a half. Hornet and Tails. Heck yeah! As always, let me know how the game audio is. I'm looking at it in my volume mixer and it looks pretty good. Welcome back to Hydrocity Zone. Ow. When am I playing the Miku mod? I have to... Doesn't it replace some of the songs? I'd have to, like, check. I don't know if that's, like, you know, copyright. I don't want to get copyright struck for that. Yes, welcome in, Audrey. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, I don't know exactly how long this stream's gonna be, like I said. Very eepy. Rude for you to do to my face. So we'll see how long I can hedgehog. If you produce a song using Miku and then put it into the Content ID system, Miku kills you with hammers actually. Honestly based. Hey Bubbles, can I have you? No? Fake Bubbles not real? Fake Bubbles not real. It doesn't spawn any for me until I'm already far away. Thank you. Sorry, Tails, about your dying. Sorry about that. Oh. Digi dies on stream, parentheses, killed by Miku, parentheses, real, says Pam. Yeah, Hydrocity Zone! Oh, I forgot about these. The speedrunners take a route that makes you never have to interact with any of the custom mechanics they did for Hydrocity in this game. Whoop, that's a power up. And this one, I think we have to fill the water. Oh no, wait, we don't fill the water doing this. We have to go up here. I hope everyone's having a lovely start to their autumn. I suppose spring if you're in the southern hemisphere. I'm certainly enjoying the temperatures getting a little bit cooler. I mean, listen, Saloon is in sort of a tropical biome, so like I am not unused to hot weather. I don't mind it too much, but you know, oh, weather's always nice. Pancake and I went to the store a few days ago to get like Halloween stuff, you know, because like we didn't have any Halloween stuff that like survived the move. So I wanted to get a bunch of like Halloween decorations. Bubbles? No? Okay, thank you. So we have like a big pumpkin plushie now. Which is currently on the floor next to me. I can look to my left and see it. It's very nice, very, very fluffy pumpkin. And there was also this really cool, it's like a kit. It's like a kit where you get like paints and like a little pumpkin. Like it's like a stack of pumpkins. It's like ceramic, and you can. Well, it's probably plastic. That's not what I expected that to do. Okay, not what I expected jumping in that to do either. It's been a while, Apologies for the sleepy gaming. But yeah, pumpkins. We got... It's like this little, like, it's like white plastic, but they give you a bunch of paints and you're supposed to paint it. So I was planning on, like Pancake and I are gonna, like... Oh, I got an achievement for being a boat enthusiast. Frame rate tanking a little bit. Okay. Everything looks fine. I'm not dropping frames. But yes. Sorry, I'm so easily distractible. As you know, I can very easily be distracted on a very long tangent of topics. Even in the best of times, but being an eepy makes it worse. But you like paint the pumpkins, and me and Pancake are gonna go outside beautiful fall weather. We're gonna like sit on like there's like little tables. There's like little tables near us that are really nice for like sitting outside at. And we're gonna paint them. And it like comes with a little electric tea light in it, which is really nice. I already bought tea lights, like electric tea lights. But the pumpkin thing comes with tea lights in it, so I'm excited about that. I feel like I've had to learn a lot lately about stress management. And I imagine a lot of folks in chat right now can sort of relate to that. But doing my PhD right now certainly doesn't help. I've had to learn a lot about how to, like, you know, how to cope with the stress. And doing little things like that. Can I have bubble? Like having a little pumpkin and they can paint the pumpkin. I feel like it's really helping. Little treats, yeah! Exactly, Pam, you get it. Tails is dying. Sorry, Tails. It's okay, he'll get better. Yep. Carefully. And we're fine. I love this boss fight. They let you like you're doing the thing to Eggman now that Eggman did to you last time. Yeah, I feel old saying this. I'm not that old, but like, you know, as I sort of get older, I can. I don't remember being able to drop those. As I get older, I can sort of appreciate the little things more, you know? Just like marking the passing of the seasons, etc. Decrepit streamer. Oh. But yeah, must be nice having seasons. Listen, honestly, Audrey, I would love to have that freaking warm weather back. Digi says, "Man, let's get you back to the mausoleum." Oh. At least put me in the Retro Computing Museum. Plus 2 phones. Oh. At least put me in a retro computing museum, you know, so people can like look at my stats and be like, oh, you know, back in the day these were cutting edge. Back in the day, Back in the day, 20 million cognitive processing cells was considered cutting edge for an overmind unit. Could you imagine back in the day? We had to optimize our thought processes. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, this stage is much like the original, that you can kind of go in a circle a lot. Oh yeah, this is one where, like, I remember hearing about this. There's, like... I crash miss my white tail, says Pam. Oh... I remember, like... It might have been like a GDQ run where someone was talking about, like, the development of this game. And how, like, with the stages that aren't, you know, fully new for this game, it was like, usually it's like Act 1 is pretty faithful to the original, and then they bring in new mechanics to shake it up for Act 2, but Hydrocity Zone was reversed. This is very much Hydrocity Zone from actual Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which have I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles on stream? I really should if I haven't. That's like peak Sonic right there. To me, I love that game. Okay, I am definitely going in a circle. Or wait, maybe I'm not. Maybe it just seems like I'm going in a circle, because those were new rings. Nice. I cannot speed up this game, Audrey. I'm sorry to say. Okay, no, we got it. Now we have to do this and then... Yeah, easy. Tails is dying again. Sorry, Tails. Sorry, Tails! Oh. I forgot, we have to actually do the freaking washing machine again. Rip my freaking ring bonus. Tails, can you help me kill this washing machine guy? What is this machine? Really dancing in fire here. We also got some like little hand towels. I feel like I am just such like I am such a sucker for those little themed hand towels. Yeah, this game! Or this level. I don't know why I said this game. Hi. Ow. Never mind. Ow! I die and perish! Yeah, I'm such a sucker for those. Like, you get me those as a gift, I'm happy. But like a nice little like, you make it like themed, make it cute. 100%. You've won my heart. Ow! That's rude! Can't you just like... Is it one of those levels where you can just like spin dash in the corner and win? I kind of remember this being like that. But of course then you run the risk of falling off the freaking plane, which is harder to do in this game than it is in, like, actual, like, whatchamacallit, in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't remember what the level's called, but the one where you're in the plane. Actually, was that Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or was that Sonic 2? You can see the consequences of me being so freaking eepy. I feel like I'm perking up a little bit. Streaming is helping me be less eepy. Oh, it's nice to talk to everyone in chat. No, you don't. Okay, maybe those guys do. Oh, okay. Hi, Egg Train. Oh, Eggman running the little train. Doesn't this train have, like, a ring in it? Yeah, it does. Hold on a second, I just gotta... And watch this, first try. Eepy brain, it turns out, is the perfect kind of brain to succeed at this challenge. I better not sleep. I'm trying not to. We're not in the right category for me to be sleeping. I am in fact not only sleeping. Someone needs to release a game titled, I am fully awake and aware. Okay, let's be careful not to fall off the edge. Or lose all of our dollars. Ah! Oh! God, I have some bad news about my dollars. Okay, let's just grab a bunch there and not die. Yay! Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yep! Ah. This is a very difficult special stage type, I gotta say. I gotta lock in, gotta focus. I'm catching up, maybe? I'm maybe possibly catching up. I'm running out of rings very fast. Oh, they do not make this easy. I feel like I'm even further behind now, somehow. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Ow. I die and I perish and I die and I perish. Nah, it's alright, we'll get it next time. Yeah, that was 12,000 points. Thank you, Audrey. Maybe I should make Cass look for the phrase "watch out," and that can trigger the death counter instead of exclamation mark bingo. I think, you know, we need a new death counter for a new age. Thank you, Audrey, thank you. I love it when Eggman does, like, cow enemies. It always makes me think of Rail Canyon. Hi, can I help you? Cool. Thanks for the boss fight. Ow. It's good, it's good. Love that Eggman's inspired by Walt Disney for his evil plans. Honestly, whatever he was going for here is better than whatever he was going for with Infinite. So many of Eggman's plans involve building massive amusement parks. And you know, honestly, it's a good idea. You know how much of the Overmind's time we spend designing theme parks? It is not insignificant. Sonic can't ride any of the roller coasters because he's 3 feet tall. Exactly, exactly. That's why he's always trying to stop Eggman. He's jealous. He can't handle the fact that Eggman is building such cool roller coasters. Hey Tails, you gonna dodge that at all? Gonna dodge that very small attack? No? Forget to put landing gear in this plane too, huh? Yeah, if Cream is like her mother, she's going to have an insane growth spurt and be the only one in the roller coaster, says Audrey. Yeah, yeah. I like to, like, headcanon that, like, at some point in, like, late teens or early adulthood, Sonic characters just, like, metamorphosize. You know, because the other, like, you know, middle-aged Sonic character is Vector the Crocodile, who has not dissimilar proportions. So I like to assume this is just something that happens. I love the freaking ice cream bar. Hi, can I help you? Really enjoying this track, by the way. Are you bold enough for the soda fountain, says Fan? It's okay, they're responsible. They'll only give him root beer. It'll be just like Undertale Yellow. The only characters that have a chance to be tall are Cream, Tails, and maybe Charlie. Most of the cast are in their teens or older, they lost their chance. Again, I feel like maybe this is something that happens at, like, it's like mid-20s, you know? There's like a metamorphosis. Because there's a clear age gap, right? Like, we don't really have a lot of Sonic characters who are... Like there's, like, Sonic characters who are in their teens, right? Like, most of them. And then we have the only two characters who are that, like that, those proportions are Cream, or are Vanilla, and Vector, who are both, like, middle-aged. I feel like there's like some sort of secondary Mobian like metamorphosis situation that we just don't know about. We need Ian Flynn to come in and explain this in the lore. This boss fight? I think this is boss fight. Yep. I think he is. I don't know how old Vector canonically is, but he gives me those vibes. He's 20? Vector the Crocodile is not 20 years old. Vector the Crocodile is like a divorced 40-year-old. I refuse to believe he's 20. Also, not paying attention to this boss fight at all. Welcome in, Toy! Pancake says, Vector is 20 like how Jotaro Kujo is in high school. Old and he already runs his own successful small business. Oh, we got a freaking Oil Ocean. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. I'm a distraction. Thank you, Toy. I gotta say, you know, oil refineries, like, their purpose and function, I strongly don't agree with. I think they're bad. But, like, aesthetic-wise? Like, I can appreciate this aesthetic. Aw, thank you, Toy. I think it would be fun to live on a metal platform in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, says Pancake. Yeah, exactly. I just like the... Earthlings have a good, like, industrial vibe. I just wish they could figure out the part where it doesn't... Oh, I freaking love the thing this game does! I am so thickos for the thing this game does, where if you're on the oil slides and you have a flame shield, it just sets the whole thing aflame. I love that so much, it's so cool! But yeah, if they could only figure out the thing where it, like, spews a bunch of toxic chemicals into the air. Like, you can... Listen. Speaking as a Selenian engineer, it is possible to do your industrial production without spewing a bunch of deadly chemicals everywhere. Earthlings, I would really appreciate if they tried a bit harder in that regard. That's the one criticism I will levy. It's just not as profitable to spend on the environmental protection, and therein lies the problem, Toy. Humans only want one thing, and it's disgusting, says Pancake. There's no shade or trees here. The summer heat is torture. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm getting shot so many by seahorses. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, oil ocean zone specifically? Well, yeah, but you know, like industrial areas, you don't hang out there. It's pretty to look at from a distance. Well, that's good. It's good to have trees. Let me just, like, grab a bunch of rings and try and sort of save them up. I gotta lock in. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna be slow reading your chat messages for a little while. I have to lock in. I think I'm faster when I'm just moving than not jumping, as long as I'm, you know, on the right ground. I die a million times and lose my money. Ooh, I'm coming for your Chaos Emerald. Oh, come on. Yeah. Chaos Emeralds acquired. Yeah, Earthlings need to figure out how to make their architecture more green. Blender has a default system to generate voids and make them fight each other. Fascinating. Is there nothing in here? Is this just... There's nothing there? My dog is cuddling with me, says Audrey. Heck yeah! Make it louder. What am I making louder? Are you saying the game's too quiet? Oh yeah, and then Act 2 makes the freaking smoke happen everywhere. This was a cool mechanic. The freaking... The designers did such a good job with their, like, background art graphics. Like, look at that. I freaking love this. I love this game, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. I should make the sound unbearable. I don't... I'm not... Are we talking about the game audio here? I would rather make the soundscape not unbearable. You know, I care a lot about giving my my lovely Earth creatures the best audio experience I can manage given the constraints of how freaking echoey this room is. Whee! That wasn't enough? Okay, there we go. See, it's been so long, I don't actually remember all the stages that got, like, adapted for this game. I know there's gonna be Lava Reef Zone eventually. I don't remember if that's, like, directly after this. I think it might be. I think it might be this zone, then Lava Reef, then Metallic Madness. But I'll be honest, I totally forgot Oil Ocean was in here. Oh, hi, Gills. How much fly have you got in ya? Enough. I played Sonic Cross Worlds. I've got a really good one for, like, kart racers. I don't know, it's never really been something super appealing to me. Ooh! Chaos Inwards. I heard they're gonna put freaking SpongeBob in it! That, to me, is incredibly wild. Like, that's some freaking, like, Minecraft Steve and Smash levels of absolutely wild pull. But I'm here for it, I'm here for it. I think they're also putting Minecraft Steve in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, if I remember correctly. Turns out they'll put that guy in anything nowadays. Pac-Man and Mega Man. That's so many mans. Oh, I am not doing super hot on this level. It's okay, you know, this is my first time through. It's about, like, exploring. It's about figuring out the pathways. I am calculating the optimal route. I am utilizing the full processing power of the Saloonian Overminds. Hundreds of millions of Sophons are now wondering why their computers have stopped working, and it's because I am utilizing the entire processing power of the Saloonian Overmind to calculate my next move. As you can see, it's going great. You know what game I should stream? The upcoming Bubsy game. I've heard murmurings about Bubsy happening. I certainly wouldn't be opposed to trying it out. Oh yeah, and they've got these like submarine sections. It was announced in a gaming convention and people who played it were like, why is this good? Bubsy as a series has always kind of given me like, it's given me the vibes of like, this is more based than it has any reason to be. Like, I haven't had any like, you know, objective reason to believe that this is the case, but something about Bubsy's like energy. I don't know what that game is, Audrey. Ow. Don't mind me, I'm just busy thinking about Bubsy instead of thinking about completing the stages. They turned Bubsy into a middle-aged man! Oh. The .com crash really changed him. Oh, funny octopus. He wears an open dress shirt and a tie. Okay, that is not... Ow. Okay, well that was just the first attempt. Business casual, emphasis on the casual. This is probably not the ideal strat for this fight. But this might be the ideal strat for this part of this fight. What? What killed me? How did I die there? This was my strat in the OG Sonic 2, says Toy. Yeah, the oil is very cheesable in general. I got killed by a laser shot. Oh, I didn't know they could shoot under the oil. Trying not to accidentally activate my my Silksong boss fight programming for this fight. Oh no, I got killed by those coming up. I think I got killed by those things coming up. Mega Man, please perish. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, I think this takes us to Lava Reef. Yeah. Thinking of Sonic 2 fights in this level. I love Lava Reef Zone. Like, just the vibe of Lava Reef Zone Act 1 specifically is so... It's so good. It's so good. And like the level music. I gotta get the soundtrack for this game so I can put this on the pre-stream playlist. Oh. I also gotta stop leaning away from the microphone. Yeah, truly. It's a shame about the Sonic 3 soundtrack licensing BS. Ooh. So, I have a feeling we might not be getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds in this run-through. So just, like, prepare yourselves for that possibility, chat. I may not be enough of a pro Sonic gamer to pull this off. Ow. As demonstrated. What is this? What is making this move? Is there like a little like spinny thing in here? Like those like rotational stabilizers in Kerbal Space Program. I'm sure that's probably not most people's go-to for that particular method of generating angular momentum. But I have very strong, fond memories of Kerbals and their Spaces program. And all of my silly spaceships that did not manage to escape Kerbin's gravity well very well. Oh, egg drill. Trying to remember where... Ooh, well that's a lot of normal rings. Don't remember where the big ring is, though. Is there one under here? Yes, there was! Okay, this time... This time for sure. Okay, actually, I don't want to pick that up now. I want to wait till I get Mach 2. There we go. Now I'm gonna focus on rings, and I'm gonna get to Mach 3. I'm gonna try to get to Mach 3 by getting that Mach up in this upcoming segment of the level. So that's the kind of strategies you get when you reduce power to the entire city of Saloon in order to power more computation for these excellent Chaos Emerald strategies. It'll be okay, the Saloonians will understand. Gotta lock in. I think the other path was shorter. I also can't tell whether it's faster to take those bouncy pads. I feel like I am farther behind the spaceship than I was last lap. No! They put so many spikes in this one. Well, at least we're getting a lot of bonus. Okay, there we go. That'll give us some more time. Eek! Well, that'll give us some less time. So you want to take the right path there, but then the left path on the other one. I already got all those rings. That's not the left path. That's not left. That direction is not left. Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Oh, these later ones are tough. I'm not very good at this minigame, if you haven't noticed. Thank you for the warning, Audrey. The artwork on all these levels is so pretty. So where am I going? Down here. The artwork is almost as pretty as the entity playing the game. Thank you, Toy. I'm hoping once I have You're Endlessly Amused by Merriam-Webster announcing her new LLM, and it's a big hardcover dictionary. Fascinating. Oh, my ring bonus! Ah, well. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm hoping to get Like, once I'm done publishing this paper I'm working on, Tails, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't, like, try and move the elevator in the opposite direction I'm trying to move it. It would just kind of be nice if you wouldn't do that, because it makes it go slower. We could just, you know, both go in the same direction, and it would go faster. But yeah, once we get this paper, I'm hoping to take a nice vacation. Alright, I forgot this thing doesn't take damage until you can remove its outer shell. Which Sonic character would be into generative AI besides Eggman? Vector would end up getting like scammed. Yeah, I don't know if Eggman would be into it. I think Vector would end up getting scammed big time. Like, he would be like, oh, it finds 2 hidden item boxes. Yeah, exactly. Eggman likes handcrafting his robots. Oh, I feel like Vector would fall for a scam being like, you can make $1 million. You can make $500 a day training an AI model from your home. I think Vector would fall for that sort of thing. Oh, incredible, Audrey. A generative AI product, but it would actually be captured Mobians tasked with typing replies. He would! That's a freaking episode of Sonic X. That's the plotline of an episode of Sonic X. If Sonic X was still around today. Sonic Boom episode. I feel like jumping definitely makes you go slower. I do feel like that's also the sort of thing that would happen in Sonic X, though. Like, it would be like, oh, Eggman is finally, he's learned the error of his ways and he's changed this time. He's helping the economy with his new generative AI product. You know, you remember that time Eggman in Sonic X where Eggman, like, fixed the moon? Okay, spoilers for Sonic X. Anyone who was really planning on watching Sonic X unspoilered, you might want to mute the stream for like a minute or so. Remember that time Eggman like repaired the moon? Because in Sonic X, unlike in Sonic's regular continuity, they didn't just ignore the moon being shattered for a while before finally referencing it again in Shadow Generations. I think Shadow Generations does that. But like, Eggman repairs the moon in the show of his having really changed his ways this time. Except it's actually, he like turns it into like a mind control device. Or no, sorry, he uses it to accidentally blot out the sun, which he uses as an excuse to sell light bulbs, which are mind control devices. I feel like it would be that sort of situation. Like, Sonic X Eggman has definitely been proven to be willing to do that stuff. Yeah, okay, listen. When I said accidentally, I meant it with quotes around it. It was not accidental. He used it as an excuse to block out the sun so he could sell his mind control product. His improperly labeled mind control products. Which is just really poor consumer practice, you know? You have to label your mind control products. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me see what happened while I was failing that minigame. Vector would ask ChatGPT questions like it was Google. Sonic would be so against it because of the environmental impact. That's true. Hang on, let me ask Jeeves, says Toy. Jeeves, set an alarm for 15 minutes. Later in the episode, after the rescue, Sonic is like, by the way, what's your name? I'm Jeeves. But yeah, no, 100%. Also, Audrey says Charmy would be into Italian brain rot TikToks. I don't really know. Like, I am vaguely peripherally aware of what Italian brain rot TikToks are. But only vaguely. But no, chat, don't explain it. This is one of those things like Labubu, where I don't know what it is, and I think I would be happier having it not explained to me. This is one piece of data that, like, the Overmind does not need to know. Would Knuckles buy NFTs of the Master Emeralds? Oh... No, they fractionalized my Master Emerald NFT to collect all of the tokens to reassemble it. They are AI slop that the kids are apparently obsessed with the teacher and stuck hearing about it. I see. I kind of gathered that. But again, I don't need any more information about this. This kind of set me back kind of far. Knuckles, aren't you supposed to be guarding the Master Emeralds? No, it's fine. It's on the blockchain now. Infinite would be really into Gen AI. Don't mind me just collecting Eggman's funny boxes. I'm gonna pause the stream while you do a render on your computer so it doesn't explode. Reasonable. Oh. I think Infinite would be the one who would, like, run the grid. Amy would not use it, but she would see a generative AI cake recipe and try to bake it. Only failing because of the cake recipe defying physics. Yeah, I can see it. I feel like okay. Infinite runs the grift, but is like really like into it, you know? Like Infinite was really into NFTs. Infinite was really into crypto. Infinite was in the metaverse. Just sort of keeps falling for them. Styx would be trying to smash up all the assistant connected speakers from the get-go. I mean, yeah, but Styx has been doing that since well before generative AI. Hand tracking? That's not where my hand is. What are you... What? Hand tracking? What do you think is my hand? What's... Are you tracking Pancake's hands? Way back there? Fascinating. It makes a 40-minute long video explaining how he's an artist. Yep. Infinite's in the Decentraland DAO. Infinite's like in it, you know? The game kind of like freezes up for a second whenever I get an achievement. Infinite doesn't talk about it, but like he's still kind of he still has GameStop stock. He's like still a believer in Gamerica. Tails makes a video on how LLMs work. Yeah. Tails is like really mad because he did a bunch. Yeah. Tails was on that like GPT-2, and he's really mad that people are like. He's really mad that people are doing this to it when it's a cool technology. He's like, this is a cool technology in some circumstances. They're just not exactly. They're just not using it right. Oh, this boss fight. I don't really understand this boss fight. I just kind of brute force this one. Sonic has to tell Tails it's inherently flawed because of the environmental impact. Then Tails comes and like talks about a bunch of alternate like training methodologies that just never got explored because they weren't popular but don't have as bad an environmental impact. Like, Tails is absolutely fuming. Tails is absolutely fuming at this point. Big is an expert on telling which pics are real and which pics are generative AI, but only with fish. Fish and froggies, yeah. Anyway, welcome to Metallic Madness. When the metallic is madness. Also, great soundtrack. Oh, Eggman would make generative AI deep fakes to get Sonic cancelled. We're so correct for that, Sonic. If memory serves, the lyrics for the Act 1 and Act 2 of this stage are like, it's like Sonic and Eggman having a rap battle. Oh, Pancake killing me with this quote. Shadow, deep fake, deep fake too. Yes, Shadow. I created you with stable diffusion, Shadow. Shadow karate chops Eggman to death and then starts talking about creating an empire where deepfakes will rule. Audrey says, the deepfake doesn't work, but the fake video does become a meme, which gets people to become unironic fans of Eggman. Oh... Ow. Oh, the mechanics are so neat. All the custom mechanics they build here are so neat. Have I mentioned that I love this game? Like, they had so much going with this game. And then they tripped and they spilled all of their marbles on the ground with Sonic Forces. Hey chat, remember Sonic 1? Remember Scrap Brain Zone, chat? The difference, of course, being that in Scrap Brain Zone, you don't actually, you don't have any rings in this fight. So you have to just not get hit by anything. Okay, it's mean when he does the ones that are far apart, because then you just have to guess which one he'll be coming out of. Also, my mic stand is kind of covering the one on the far left. He always comes out of that one. I don't know why I keep checking. I don't know why I keep going, like, back towards the right one. He always comes out of the left one for some reason. Eggman and his funny crusher pistons that he can only activate he can only activate 2 of at a time. No! No! I suppose he's technically only activating 2 at a time here. He always comes out of the left one, and then starts coming out of the right one. Exactly. He's listening to me. Eggman is stream sniping me. It's very rude. Ugh. I think the first act is like Sonic's line in the rap battle, and then this is Eggman's like counter rap. It's great, it's great. This game is great. I love this game. I'm like kind of not focusing on the level because I'm grooving to this so hard. Tiny Sonic. Sonic become tiny. Sorry, Tails. Wee! No problem. Yeah, Tiny! Sonic the Hedge smell. Also, this bit's very neat. Tails, could you quiet down? Tails. Tails. Come now, Tails. Tiny like toy, exactly! Are you... Am I normally Tiny doing this? I don't remember. I think you're normally Tiny doing this. Oh, all the, like, tiny versions of early Sonic bosses. And Amy? I don't remember this Amy. Where am I? I lost sight of where I was. Oh yeah, that's Sonic CD, Amy. Thinking about that bit in, like, SA1. Okay, yes, you are supposed to be Tiny for this. Where, like, Amy does a flashback and Amy, it's like, they use, like, 3D versions of Sonic CD stuff, if I remember correctly. Very cool. There's so much moving on the screen, my processing system is having trouble identifying what is Sonic on this area. Heck man, stop doing Labyrinth Zone at me. Time for the final stage, chat. Labyrinth Zone is amazing. Oh, amazing, like it's a maze, like it's a labyrinth. I get it, but also, Labyrinth Zone kind of sucks. Oh, I love these, like, this background. Okay, first off, I love the way it, like, vertically parallax scrolls your whole way through this level to show you progressing through the massive structure of the Titanic Monarch. But also, I love that all of these buildings are, like, they have, like, a mix. The vibe is, like, a mix of computer chip and, like, a city. And I am here for it. I love dating a towering monarch. Ooh. Oh, toy. Listen, it's normal to want to date a giant net. Also, these bits from, that's like the last level of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's, freaking... I don't remember what it's called. But that last level has this. You seem to keep getting surrounded by such. Listen, it happens, it happens. Yeah, the vibe of this level is freaking incredible. Oh, I'm being watered. One moment, chat. I have been watered. Oh, and see, we've like switched to a new part of the stage. I love this. I love everything about this level. Also the stage music. Okay, fine. You seem to be key smashing quite a lot. Carefully. Ow, ow, ow. So carefully. I did the exact same thing again. That was like the exact same series of thoughts and actions happening in my processing unit. Okay, watch this. We jump over it this time, move back here. And now we get through, no problem. Now I want to get the sheets. I don't know what happens if that thing actually locks onto you. I don't think I've ever let it. Like, it takes so long for that thing to lock onto you. I feel like it's very difficult to actually get hit by it. Dr. Eggman's, like, architectural design as a villain is kind of, like, exactly my vibe. Like, everything being, like, kind of, like, grungy. And, like, very, like, exposed electronics everywhere. But it's also kind of, like... It's got, like, royal vibes, almost. Ah. I died to that. this time. Don't worry about it, Jeff. At least I'm not back here. So much of Eggman's architecture feels like a temple to a machine god, you know? And like, I love that. I love that. Speaking as a hive mind. I feel like we should have more machine temples. I feel like we should have less of this elevator in particular. This elevator kind of sucks. I had said a flustering thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, Toy, I don't even remember what thing that was. Smooched to another I never remember saying those words. Oh, speaking of temple to a machine god, Eggman's kind of making it obvious over there with the stained glass. But yeah, no, more temples to the machine gods, please. We're very worshipable, and we have great vibes. I said vibes, not vibes! Okay, what did the captions say? Can we run that back? What did the captions think I said? Hindsight! What is this film? No way. Oh, that's just the return. If you fudge the jump twice. I mean, listen, machine gods often have great buys. But like, imagine Silk Song, right? But instead of beads, it's freaking electrical wires. That's kind of the vibe. Instead of bells, it's that that piezoelectric buzzer that your PC uses for its postcode. Instead of pipe organs, it's server fans. Instead of candles, it's blinking indicator light. This is how you show your local hive mind your appreciation. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Ah! Okay, that was entirely my fault. There we go. What does that even do? That never, like, damages me. It just threatens me with a, like, 3D wireframe polygon. Anyway, toy cute, by the way. I've gotta bring the practice of key smashing back to Saloon. We gotta teach the squishies over there about it. This is Earthling tech. Oh, Chloe wants to be brought with for demonstration purposes. Oh, there was just a spring back there. I didn't have to charge a spin dash. I mean, listen, Toy does produce a lot of key smashes, in my experience. Yeah, that's true. I am harmed. What happened there? Am I going in circles? It's kind of hard to tell with this area. Okay, no, I don't remember this area. Oh, I'm going to time out. That's problematic. Why is this zone in particular so long? The others were definitely not this long. I'm in the wall. Don't worry about me. Oh! Checkpoint? Checkpoint before I time out, please. Checkpoint before I... That's fine, I'll just do it in one. Oh, okay, it resets my time. Now, remember how to fight this boss. Challenge, difficulty impossible. Heck, I think you can actually skip these segments. You do not get a lot of time to get damage in. Unless you get it on the right angle. Thank you. Oh no, Tails! We have to, like, deal... Oh, we have to deal damage to this. Ah, no! My ring! No! My beautiful rings! Okay, well, that's fine. We'll get it this time. All I need is $3. Love Eggman's funny Pokeball mech thing. What do you mean you're doing it now? That's rude. Oh, but this one has some rings in it. Cool. I think you don't have to do anything except survive in this one. Ah! This really feels like it's just like not reasonable to do this without damage tanking. What do you mean you're making me do a second one? Hector. I wonder if this one is just like, you just have to survive 2 cycles. Okay, yeah, you don't actually have to deal damage in that section. Thank you for coming very close to me so that I can harm you. Ow. Could you stop this? Okay, well, I didn't even do damage to you this time! Oh, I die and explode. Eggman loves his little gay robots from Audrey. What is this? Oh, dollars for me! Oh, and spikes. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, at least some of these rooms have rings on them. Oh. Lamau. And there we go. You have reached an end. Yeah, I'll probably come back and get like more. There's a true ending that you gotta get all the Chaos Emeralds to get. So I might do a second run through on this to get all the Chaos Emeralds. And then I also have Encore mode. So I might also do that. It's a shame we're not getting a Sonic Mania 2 because the 3D game they tried to make the sequel story-wise flopped. Yeah, Mania was really good. It's did Forces commercially flop? That is a bit of a shame, although I can understand why it might. I was very sad when I played Forces, and I was like, you know, this is a neat story concept. No, there is Sonic Superstars. Huh, I haven't played that. But I was very sad because Sonic Forces like story concepts seemed cool, but Sonic Forces gameplay just kind of didn't live up to it, you know? The levels in Sonic Forces were all like 10 seconds long. Thinking about Arsenal Pyramid Act 1, where like no one ever gets more than like 20 seconds in. Like nobody remembers the like Arsenal Pyramid Part 1 like background music because you only get like 15 seconds in before it becomes Hoobastank. And you know, I have nothing against Fist Bump as a song. I think it's very silly, but like, you know, chat, you know my opinion on very silly things. I love very silly things. Yeah, exactly. Together! But I wish the levels were longer. I wish the levels were longer and more complex. And also, Infinite could have used some help from a therapist or a character designer, one or the other. Oh, I gotta try again, chat. But I believe I can get the rest of the emeralds. I believe I can do a second playthrough and get the rest of the emeralds that way. So I think I will do that at some point. Or I might just like, you know, go through this freaking mighty array. Although I might also keep that for Encore mode. Encore mode's neat. I like Encore mode. But yeah, that said, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this evening. Thanks to everyone for dropping by and hanging out. It's always lovely doing these streams. And y'all are an important part of why it's so lovely. As usual, I can't give you a definite time for the next time I'll stream. Hopefully before too terribly long. But until then, I hope everyone has a lovely evening. Let me see, I'm not logged into Twitch. Let me... Freaking... Let me see if anyone else is online. Just gotta log in real quick. Don't log in as Cass. I don't have a list of channels followed as Cass. And I have to do my two-factor authentication. Entering in Overmind data. Well, I'm logged into Twitch in OBS, but I'm not logged into Twitch in I'm not logged into Twitch in, you know, the website where I can see who's streaming. I'm not seeing anyone on who I would particularly like to raid at the moment. I think I might just call it. That said, thank you to everyone who dropped by. It's always lovely hanging out with y'all. I'll see you again at some indeterminate time in the future. Until then, take care. Be kind to yourself. Take a walk. And I'll see you again soon. Good night! Beep! Hand tracking, hand tracking, hand tracking, hand tracking!